Hey guys, so I am going to share with you the journal that I've made to do the October daily. This will be my first year doing the October daily, and I'm really excited about it because I love Halloween. I love the month of October. It's my birth month, and I've always been all about fall and Halloween and all the good stuff. So this is the journal that I made, and I'm going to be showing you some clips here in just a second about how I made it, as I made it. It's just a little mini journal. It's got 30 pages in it because the last page I'm going to be do something larger here for the 31st. So it has 30 of these pages in it, and then I'm probably going to put some kind of pocket or something there. I still haven't decided. That's why I left extra room at the front and the back of the spine there, because I want to do something chunky here and probably something chunky there. So just a little art journal, and I'll show you how I did this, how I made that. Please keep watching, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, so I just took some drawings that I did and used those for the design for the front of the cover. Used some chipboard and some modeling paste, and then just drew the design into the modeling paste with a pen. Here I am putting down a distress layer so that it darkens up those lines, and realized that I had a little too much on there, and so then I had to take some off with a wet cloth so that I could get it lightened up, because I didn't want it quite that dark. Here I'm just using some wet paper towel to wipe off some of that spray ink that I put on. So it's still staying dark in the lines, which is pretty cool, but I just wanted the rest to be lightened up more. I'm really liking how it's turning out so far, so I'm pretty excited about that. I did some of these a few years ago and really enjoyed the process, so it's kind of fun to get back to it. And here I'm just adding some color with some watercolor. I'm doing a little bit of wash, some really thinned out watercolors, some orange wash around the edges. I've added orange stripes to her dress and her hat, and just layering and continue to layer on layer on layer. Here I'm adding some yellow to the balloon and to her hair ties and her shoes. I really like these subdued colors, and kind of gives it that creepy effect. Here I'm adding purple watercolor and to the hat and her dress and the balloon. I think it's turning out pretty good. Here I'm just adding some white to her bony face because it was just too dark. So I had to go over that a couple of times because the ink kept coming up. Would have worked better if I had sealed it with some glue or something, but it still came out pretty good. And here's the front all finished. I have inked the edges and put it together. I've also used a white paint pen to give some highlights and add some details to the front, and then added the back and the spine. Here I'm sewing in the paper signatures. Normally I do hand stitching, pamphlet stitch for my junk journals, but little ones like this, it's so easy to just run them through the sewing machine because they're not super thick. It's usually just 5 sheets of paper, so that sews pretty well in the sewing machine. And there we got the insert for a hidden binding inside my little journal. Here I am putting the signatures into the journal with some very thick, sticky glue stick. This isn't a regular glue stick. It's one of those that says sticks to more surfaces, and it really bonds really well when you're trying to glue in thicker things. And I've just clipped it so it can dry. Okay, thank you for watching that. I'm going to show you today. I got some things ready. Found some things online that I thought were pretty cool, and I'll be using as embellishments in my journal. Hopefully I will be able to find all the links to these if I can. Some of them I've had in my stash, like this one I've had in my stash for probably 2 years, and I have no idea where it came from. This one I printed out today, so I should be able to find that one. It was a freebie. It's really cute. Most of these I found on Pinterest, and I started an October daily Pinterest board, which I will also link below so that you can go and find these. Thought these were pretty cute. Found this little journaling spot. I thought the little balloons were pretty cool looking there. And I love these little tags and the little lights and everything. These are going to be really cute. Oh, this one's a Webster's Pages freebie. And this one, Angie Hales Creates. This was a freebie. And this is another page of her freebies. I thought that was really cute, and all these will be good for putting on my little pages. These are little tiny things, so they'll be perfect in my little mini journal. And then this one, oh gosh, I just love this. It is so freaking cute. And this one I have linked on my Pinterest as well, but it's a little voodoo doll, and it's so adorable, so I'm planning on doing a couple of pages with that. And of course, I've got all of my extra pieces and pages from when I cut down and made those pages, and those will be good. And I have this charm that a really sweet gal, the Laughing Queen, she made this for me for a swap I did last year, and I'm going to be using that as a charm on this book, so I'm really excited to use that. She's really cool. So thank you for watching, and I hope you got some inspiration from this, and maybe try this technique yourselves. Really looking forward to doing the October Daily and filling this little book up. I love it. It's so cute. It's easy for me to carry around with me because it's small. So, yep. I am really excited about October Daily this year. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys later.